Sorry, brother.
Sorry for what?
This is my memory, so I have to record.
Man, there is nothing to say sorry. It's fourth day, fifth day, I told you the same thing. There is nothing to say sorry in us, brother. We are here because of you. Can you imagine? Without you, we could be staying at home until 10th of December, doing nothing.
Yes.
So we are happy you come, you coming with us here. Our family are going to eat bread.
I love you guys. Okay, that's good. I'll just go around this again one more time.
For what?
I'll just show this and follow. Guys, here we go. We're at the Stella Point again, 5,756 meters. We're gonna come back to this point again on the way back. But guys, road to this is not easy. I might sound the victory bells or whatnot all, but I'm telling you, everybody who put videos on YouTube saying that this is like a badass. You can relax it a little bit.
Okay.
It's good now?
Yes, it's good.
It's crazy, guys. I'm telling you, every YouTuber who mentioned that this is not an easy hike, the last camp to this, they're all right, they're all true. It's no way easy. Bro, can I ask you for a favor? Can you pull this thing on my ears? Okay, thank you. Oh guys, forgive my out of breath video here. It's nothing but crazy. For someone like me, the push I had to put my lungs through is crazy. So do not take this hike lightly. You have to fully prepare. If you're coming from the United States, make sure you hike Mount Whitney at least 2 to 3 times. Right. Another thing, I want to be honest, I only got 2 to 3 hours of sleep, and then obviously when we want to start early, there's other restrictions of eating a solid meal. So there's a lot of things that come into play. It doesn't mean it's all I have done knowing what it takes, and it's like one step at a time. I don't know what I will do. I was breathing so heavy back there, and you already can see I'm not breathing that heavy anymore. I even did not take the electrolyte. like I'm supposed to. But okay, there's a small steep incline, which is not my favorite part anymore. But look at here, it's all covered with solid snow right here. I'm literally out of breath, but the idea is I'm a young chap. If you feel like I'm complaining too much, did you see the guy in front of me with hiking poles? Oh, he's a grandpa. So I'm not trying to put down or bring age as a factor. I'm just saying, if you have a solid willpower, you can do this. But just for myself, without these two guys, I'll not be able to do it. We are slowly getting through this incline right here. Easy peasy. And then once I don't know what's there on the other side, I'll just keep recording. And I'm pretty sure the battery will be drained by the time I reach the peak. I have to change the batteries again, I'm assuming, but I have a ton of batteries ready to go, so I don't miss the experience. Again, I'm saying this because when you visit Kilimanjaro, you come prepared, and you know what it takes. The headache is not there from the altitude or anything. The headache is probably from no sleep. It's tolerable. Some people might think back home that I'm crazy, I'm risking, but I think the prep I have done is only 50 to 60%. You have to push even more. My suggestion is, if you are not super prepared, then I recommend you to stay at least 1 day to 2 days at the Barafu camp. Sleep, and then proceed to this next to the peak. You don't want to, seriously, you do not want to attempt this peak without proper sleep. I cannot say that enough. So On the left hand side you can see ton of glaciers formations out there. Crazy amount of glaciers. So you can see down here. The fog is coming up. So it's a nice and easy kind of a stroll. He's the man. Ernesto right here. I don't know what I can do without him, but I'll tell you this, it's just not hiking the whole mountain. I did this without poles or any kind of medication whatsoever, guys. So I have also recorded the path to the Stella Point is nothing easy. But look at here, it's not like too steep or anything, but hiking poles will definitely help. If you have asthma, any breathing related problems, please make sure you pay extra for the oxygen cylinders. You don't want to come here unprepared. It's okay. It's okay. Take your time, take your time. Hey, how are you? And also make sure you pick a guide who's very patient and understanding, because when it comes to the peak, the guide's body pretty much goes through the same kind of changes that you go through as well. So just be considerate. Obviously they are more experienced than all of us. However, make sure you do not attempt this without being super fit, because they can only help so much for you to get to point A to point B. It's you who need to drive it. So please consider that as well as an option. So My path to my personal glory is probably half an hour away, but I feel good now that the difficult steep climb is over. So just look at here, we're still going one step at a time. You'll see me out of breath. That's not normal. Obviously you might think this is annoying, but trust me, you don't know until you do this. You have to do this until you experience it. So Richard Bro here, he's an experienced guide who does multiple expeditions to Kilimanjaro. Okay, again, I'm not affiliated to him. I don't know him like from anything. He has a team of Ernest, here's his team as well. Great guy. The whole team is great, but when I picked this Machami, I overestimated my abilities of hiking. Back in Vegas, I do a lot of hiking, but that hiking and this hiking are two separate things. Keep that in mind. This hiking is totally a different ball game. So when you talk to someone like Richard Bro here, the link will be in the description. If you're interested to hire him, definitely there will be the WhatsApp number and his messenger link. You can private message him. Make sure you be honest about your capabilities, hiking capabilities. Do not attempt this hike overestimating your capabilities. Like me, like I thought I'm in the best shape of my life. Maybe I am, but Machami is too much for me. It is the second toughest hike to the peak. So that says it all. I think I can see, unless I'm being delusional, I can see the Kilimanjaro, the peak sign from here, unless I'm completely being delusional right now. But oh no, yeah, it's a people coming down. So when you go to Machami route, usually it's a 6-day or 7-day. I took the 7-day option, but I ended up doing the 6-day. Do not do this if you are physically super active. I don't think so. Oh, look at here. There's a large group coming. It's like a tour party. So if you have large tour group members, make sure you hit up Richard here. He He's an elite guide with 20 plus years of solid experience. So, but do pick a route that is more fitting to your needs. So I think I saw this group at the Stella Point. So now I assume that the peak is not that far away, because these guys are coming back. So yeah, I know I'm out of breath, but it's one of those things you have to fight. Nothing comes for free. Nothing comes without an effort. So there are other routes which are easier. Again, I'm not an expert. Do reach out to Richard here on WhatsApp or Messenger, so he can educate you on the right path. He'll also ask you questions about your health. Make sure you are honest as possible, so he can give you the best advice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the GoPro right now and probably switch it back on when we are actually close to the peak. So I'm going to turn it off right now.